So, you've made a hiring mistake. You think. You're considering that as a diagnosis. It may be 30 days in, it may be 90 days in, but that knotted feeling in your stomach has become full-blown anxiety and worry about your business and about how a bad hire might be affecting your entire team, which is a larger question. So what do you do about that? We have several options. The first one, which most people actually do without realizing they're doing it, is they wait for it to go away. I don't advise this, but it's a pretty natural thing to do, but it's kind of hard to believe that you went to all the work to define the role and to write the job description and to get the behavioral criteria down, and you paid somebody to evaluate them for you, and on. And here you are with a highly paid person who might not be right for your company. Don't ignore it. Begin to pay attention. Second thing you can do is you can very directly talk to the person, not in a blaming way, but something like this. You know, I know you've only been here 60 days, but there are a couple things that I'm a little concerned about, and I don't think it's necessarily you. It could be that you in this environment is generating some things that we didn't anticipate, but I don't think I'd be doing us a service by ignoring this. Let's have a conversation. You might find out a lot from them about what's going on, because if you're not happy with them, chances are they're not having a real good time at work either. So see what you can do about that. If it turns out that they're a great person, you might decide that they're in the wrong role and you might be able to move them. The thing that you should not do at this point in time is to begin to collect evidence about them and let that pile up. Really what you're doing is you're building your case to get rid of them. If that's how you feel, then you should go to option 3, which is to very quickly say, you know what, I made a mistake. This has not turned out well. It's not what I expected. Sorry, you know, we're going to give you severance or whatever, and go ahead and move them out. And just admit that there was a mistake. People make mistakes. They make hiring mistakes often. The worst thing you can do is to ignore it and try to cover it up.